The streets of New York were alive with the usual chaos: flashing billboards, honking taxis, and the endless flow of pedestrians navigating the city's energy. A light rain drizzled over Times Square, creating shimmering reflections on the pavement. John Cena had just left a charity event, dressed casually in a black hoodie and sneakers. Despite the occasional fan recognizing him and waving, he walked unnoticed, enjoying a rare moment of anonymity in the bustling city. But within seconds, an event would unfold that would change the night completely. A piercing scream echoed from the corner of the street. "Somebody help!" a woman shouted in terror. Cena instinctively turned his head and saw the front window of a jewelry store shattered into 1,000 pieces. Two masked men rushed out, gripping bags full of stolen goods, their eyes darting frantically as they prepared to make their escape. Cena's instincts kicked in immediately. While the crowd backed away in fear, he stepped forward, positioning himself directly in the thieves' path. His heart pounded, but his expression remained eerily calm, his years of discipline and training taking over. One of the thieves clutched the bag tightly and was about to run when he suddenly found himself face to face with a towering figure blocking his way. "Where do you think you're going?" Cena asked, his voice low but firm. The criminals hesitated. One of them narrowed his eyes, and then recognition hit. That's John Cena," one of them whispered, his voice shaking. The other thief clenched his jaw. "Get out of the way, or this ends badly for you," he threatened. Cena didn't move. The first thief tried to push past him, but Cena reacted with lightning speed, grabbing the man's arm and pinning it with effortless strength. The thief struggled, but it was useless. Cena was too strong. The second thief, now panicking, reached into his jacket and pulled out a knife. Cena's sharp eyes caught the movement immediately. "Bad idea," Cena said, his voice calm, but with an unmistakable warning. But the man lunged forward anyway. With precise timing, Cena sidestepped, grabbed the man's wrist, and twisted it, sending the knife clattering to the ground. The thief lost his balance and hit the pavement with a heavy thud. The crowd gasped. For a moment, the entire street was silent. And then cheers erupted. John Cena had just taken down two criminals single-handedly. Within minutes, police sirens filled the air. Officers swarmed in, handcuffing the two men. One of the officers approached Cena, shaking his head in amazement. "Mr. Cena, that was incredible. If you hadn't stepped in, they might have gotten away." Cena simply shrugged, offering a small, humble smile. "Right place, right time," he said. By morning, the story was everywhere. John Cena stops a robbery in the middle of New York City. Social media exploded with praise. Some called him a real-life superhero. One tweet summed up the sentiment perfectly. "If a robbery happened in front of me, I'd run. But John Cena? He takes them down." Despite all the attention, Cena remained modest. To him, it wasn't about being famous or strong, it was simply about doing the right thing. In an interview later that week, he was asked what it felt like to be a hero. Cena chuckled. "Being a hero isn't about being famous or powerful. It's about having the courage to do the right thing when it matters most." That night, John Cena was more than just a wrestling champion. He was a real-life hero. John Cena's courage and heroism remind us that true strength is about more than muscle, it's about heart. If you love this story, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible tales. Stay tuned for more.